take the Underground Railroad as an example. What is the difference between the way you're essentially teaching that through story and the way it might more ordinarily be taught?
Well, I think you can tell people the facts of a history, and you can even often what I see, you can have them read a fictional book. But what I do is to take real documents and make them into stories. I bring that person, that enslaved person, that fugitive into the room. And I don't tell you just the facts of the story. I tell you what that person was feeling. You know, the story of from a newspaper article of a run through Syracuse of Catherine and her baby and her jumping into a canal, the Erie Canal. They were on a boat. They were told that the master knew where they were. When they got to Syracuse, they were going to be given over. And they jumped the boat somewhere past Chittenango area or something. And her baby drowned and she lived. Okay, so those are the facts of the story. But the story is, I ran. Because see, when my baby was born and he was put in my arms, and he belonged to me for one moment and not that master. I promised him he was going to be free. That's the story that all of us can connect to, is that woman and her baby and her wishes for that child's freedom. And this commitment that she made to that child, even to death, that she would not allow that child to be born and raised in slavery. And I think that's the difference between storytelling, how I tell stories, and between facts in a history book.